Unit 1. Careers. Recording 1.1.
Lots of helpful advice here. Debbie, what do you think?
Just a sec. Right. Well, I'd say the most useful tip from this list was the one about creating your own goals. I've always believed that if you don't know where you want to go, well, you'll never get anywhere.
You'll be stuck.
Exactly. Stuck in the same old job for the rest of your life. Right. Next. Be comfortable with being sorry, no. That's my third point, actually. What I've chosen is make a list of your priorities.
And outline your tasks for the day.
Yep, that's the one. It's logical, isn't it? First, you need to set your objectives, and once you've done that, you need to prioritise them. And if you want to move ahead in your career, you also need to evaluate your progress regularly, as it says here. If you do that, you get a better idea of what you're good at, and also of the areas that you need to work on.
It's all connected with feedback, isn't it? And what's your last point then?
Well, as I said a minute ago, be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I wasn't too sure how to interpret that one.
Well, my understanding of this is that when a challenge presents itself, you have to take it on. I mean, if you play it safe all the time, if you just settle into a routine, you'll never move ahead in your career.
That reminds me of a quote I read recently.
Yeah?
It said, "If you always do what you've always done, you'll only get what you've already got."
I really like that. It's so true, isn't it? You can't make progress if you don't take risks, sometimes. Now, Nick, your turn. Which of these 10 tips do you think are the most useful?
Hard to believe, but my first one is the same as yours.
Really? That's so interesting. A meeting of minds.
For me, this was the easiest to decide on. I believe that once you've established your own goals, in many ways all the rest follows. Anyway, the second piece of advice I chose is always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. Some companies, like mine for instance, look after their employees' professional development really well, but others don't. And in that case, it's your personal responsibility to look for suitable opportunities. And finally, my third point was, are you really present? Because I believe it's crucial to be 100% focused on whatever task you're engaged in. But now, after talking with you, I think I'd like to change it. I like what you said about being uncomfortable. We really have to try something new. If we don't, we'll never grow professionally or even personally.
So, if we compare our final ranking, our number 1 and number 3 are the same. We just differ on the second point.
That's right, yes. I quite enjoyed discussing this article with you. You have very many interesting...
Recording 1.2.
If you want to move ahead in your career, you also need to evaluate your progress regularly. If you do that, you get a better idea of what you're good at and also of the areas that you need to work on. When a challenge presents itself, you have to take it on. If you play it safe all the time, if you just settle into a routine, you'll never move ahead in your career.
If you always do what you've always done, you'll only get what you've already got.
Recording 1.3.
Good morning, VTS. Which department, please?
I'd like to speak to Carmen Diaz in Human Resources, please.
Thank you. Hold on, I'll put you through.
Hello, Human Resources.
Hello, is that Carmen Diaz?
Speaking.
Yes, I'm phoning about your advert in Careers Now. Could you send me an application form, please?
Certainly. Can I take some details? Could you give me your name and address, please?
Yes, sure. It's Christophe Boiteau, which is B-O-I-T-E-A-U-D. And my address is 14 Princess Avenue.
Recording 1.4.
Hello. Could I speak to Andrea, please?
I'm afraid she's not here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Jacques from Intech. Could you tell her I won't be able to make the training course on Saturday? She can call me back if there's a problem. I'm on 0191 498 0001.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Recording 1.5.
Hi, John. Dave here.
Oh, hello, Dave. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Listen, just a quick word.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think you could let me have the fax number for Workplace Solutions? I can't get through to them. Their phone's always engaged.
I've got it here. It's 020-7756-4237.
Sorry, I didn't catch the last part. Did you say 4227?
No, it's 4237.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
No problem. Bye.
Recording 1.6. Extract 1.
What's my aim? Well, to be honest, I would like to get to the top as soon as I can. I'm very ambitious. And if I get the job, I don't see why I couldn't become a director in a few years' time. That's what I really want.
Extract 2.
I applied for the job because I think I've got a lot to offer. I'm competitive and I like to win. I know a few people think I'm difficult to work with. Maybe that's true. But I get results. That's the main thing.
Recording 1.7. Extract 1.
If you choose me, I'll start by improving our sales team. I want people to enjoy working in our sales department. Everyone in the team must help each other and help me as much as possible. That way, we'll get good results.
Extract 2.
I've got a lot of sales experience, and I've always been successful wherever I've worked, especially during the past year. I think I could lead a team well. I'm the head of our local business club, and I like organizing people and telling them what to do. I'm a very fast learner. I'd enjoy going on a training course to help me do the job better.
Recording 1.8. Extract 1.
I want to do a good job for the company. I think we should expand slowly over the next 5 years. We're in a very competitive market, so I won't take too many risks. I think we could increase our market share in the long term, but we must be patient and realistic.
Extract 2.
I feel I have the ability and experience to do this job. I'm a safe pair of hands, as they say. People respect me because I have good judgment.